Hey, what is going on, y'all? Ajax here, and today we are back right after yesterday with another stream. So let's go ahead and get that hype going. Actually, I wasn't really planning on streaming today, but I kind of got in the mood to work on some stuff. So here's the thing. If you guys are people that watch my animated music videos, I don't want to say too much because I feel like I always get hopes up, but I really do want to start working on one. So that should be, I should be working on that tonight. Now, when that will come out, I don't know, because obviously they take a long time. I don't know if anybody's ever made it in AMV, but they take a while. So at least look forward to that in the coming future. On top of, I have good news. Now, I don't want to jinx it, but I think I found a way to make the videos a little bit less laggy. I feel like last stream was really good with it kind of like not being too laggy, but there was still, it still had its moments, right? Let's see. Sorry, y'all, just trying to get the stream over here. We are live, right? We are. But basically, call me stupid. I'll take it. Why does that say episode 3? One moment, please. Well, it should. I made a thumbnail for it to be episode 4, so I feel like that's really weird that it's saying it's episode 3. Anyway, I'll fix that in the future. I don't know why. I literally made a whole thumbnail and everything. But I don't think I can change that without ending the stream. Anyways, not important. Yeah. So this is episode 4. I know the thumbnail says episode 3. I actually, again, made a whole thumbnail for this. So we are right where we left off yesterday. We got our Eevee on our shoulder. I think all our guys went back in their Pokeballs because we left the game. But, yeah. So I think I found a solution for some of the lag. And again, call me stupid. That's perfectly fine. But I always have my game capture plugged in to my Xbox. Always, because I can just switch it over. Okay, I'm on my Xbox. Congratulations, I can play. That's just how I play. I always play through my game capture 100% of the time. Don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. I feel like it doesn't make a difference visually whenever I'm playing through it. But I always play through it. But it was making some weird noises whenever I was going to live stream. Like my computer kept doing the, you guys know, the disconnect connect sound, disconnect connect sound. It was doing all that, and so I was like, okay, yeah, this isn't gonna work. So I had to disconnect it, and I just started playing with it being disconnected. Okay, we really do need to grow more of these. These things will come in clutch. Let's go ahead and get some more going. Some Ultras and a Psyduck that looks like he's like being a baby kangaroo inside of the fucking the Moltres. We definitely need to try to catch Moltres. Maybe that will be the next one of the next episodes things. But yeah, if you guys are just joining in, what is up? Oh, shoot. The hay for that's looks like he's like. All right, got that pulled up. But we do have our 3 new challenges. So we kind of talked about them yesterday. We are going to try to fight 2 trainers. Yesterday we fought 3. I don't want this stream to be super long. And then we are going to work and finish on our apricorn tree farm for the most part. Get like the colors that we mainly need, which we don't actually need much more than this. We just need to plant the black trees. Get some of the white trees going. And then, I mean, we have some green and pinks that I think we can go ahead and try to like plant, just to have them. But we're going to really need to extend our island, and it's really going to have to be like, I might have to take out this whole beach right here and kind of just build it right here. I would like to maybe put the beach on the outside here eventually, like terraform on this a beach, and then we will have to like, yeah. There's a red apricorn tree here, which we don't have red yet, do we? We might have, I don't know. Red, I feel like we do kind of need, but if we have a red one right next to us, That should be okay. So we need to go get dirt. Is the main thing. And if y'all know me, I'm weird. I don't like to, if I'm gonna like take ground from somewhere, I want it to look natural. And or there's not gonna be a chance that I really see it, and if I do, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. So we're gonna go over here. A legendary Moltres. We don't need that. You can keep it. Okay, I thought I had helped the lag a little bit, which, don't get me wrong, I think there is a little bit to be said of help, but definitely still hit spikes. Bro, really? You're gonna stop on the block I needed to mine? That's crazy. We're gonna need a lot of dirt here. Dog? I don't think we have any bones, and any bones that we do have, we probably honestly need to save for bone meal. That's a different type of giraffe rig. It's giraffe rig. Is that like the evolved version, or is it like, it looks like a Halloween? Whoa, I didn't even know this thing evolved like that. Holy shit. God damn, that thing tall. Alright. Now we're back home. And I'm back home. And I would prefer to work in the daytime. Sorry. Yeah, I can't believe we ended the stream with the shiny tallow last night. That was a crazy pull at the last second. Yeah, so we're gonna need to go ahead and take out this beach, which means we need a crafting table outside the house. I'm just gonna make one for outside the house at this point, because every time I gotta go inside the house. Alright. What am I doing? We might honestly, actually, you know what, I should have probably just made two, because we might honestly just need it with what we're doing. So we'll take out all the gravel, all the sand over here on this side of the island. It wasn't much of a beach on this side anyway, so it's not like it's a true heartbreak. But like I said, if you guys have watched the first episode, I want to keep our island an island. I don't want it to connect. It could literally be like 5 blocks of water in between. I don't care. I want it to truly be an island disconnected from anything else. Yeah, villager. Honey, you. Since I don't want to make this stream like a super long stream, I made the challenges, or our goals, should I say, not our challenges. I made them pretty easy. But there's still going to be a challenge to obtain. They're just a little bit easier. For the next one, there's some big challenges that I really want to do. Like, we got an egg yesterday that I believe is just new to Cobblemon in general from our villager, and that's why we have him. Where do we put the egg? Somewhere. Yeah, we got a common egg, which apparently you can hatch. So next time I want to do that. Oh, I should have put the reds down there. I would like to upgrade the base a little bit more. And see, I put that challenge for this episode is to upgrade the base, but I kind of like big brained it because we will have to upgrade the base a little bit. Not fully upgrade it, but we have to get an enchantment table. So we're going to have to make an enchantment room. Which reminds me, we are going to need sugarcane. Well, yeah, we're going to need sugarcane. We do have villages out here that we could just go try to steal some of the bookshelves from, which they might have some bookshelves. I don't know. But for now, we probably need to go out on this side and go ahead and keep planting the sugarcane over here, because I would like to get the full enchantment table done, or the full enchantment room done today. If I can't, you know, I did just say obtain the enchantment table. So, but yeah, dude, my game is actually starting to piss me off because it's like, I thought I had fixed some of the lag and it's really not too bad, but Like, I thought it would be a lot clearer than it is. Okay, bro. Go underneath the water. Alright. Now, we need to get this. We actually probably should keep that bread on us, which we're running low on bread. And then we're just going to build. Again, there's only certain colors of apricorn trees that we actually need, so I'm not gonna waste time on parts of the farm that we don't need. Maybe eventually over time we'll get the point where we've just collected all the apricorn trees, but I think the biggest ones that we need are blue, yellow, red, black, white. I think those are like the main ones. Wow, that's as much dirt as I got. That's not going to be enough for what we're doing here. Well, we need this to go out too. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more dirt than what we have, so it's a good thing I went and made some more shovels. So while I'm going to get more dirt, we're gonna go over to this village, which let it load in, and see if we can find any bookshelves that we might have left. I honestly might have got them in the first episode, just not remembering I got them. I believe there's a healer up here. There is. That was a clutch find on episode 1. Was the healer. You know, what do you sell? Okay, well, pretty dog shit, I'm not gonna lie. We have render distance at 4, bro. Like, let's go ahead and apply this different shader for a little bit. I like the shader that we're using while we're mining a lot, but we're not mining right now. And I think using this one should help it run a little bit better currently. Because this is made to run at a little bit of a faster pace. What do you sell? Okay, that's not a bad deal. We just don't have any of those farms. Which reminds me, we're probably gonna need to get like a cow farm or something eventually. Okay, I don't think bookshelves spawn at this one. What do you sell? Whoa! Straight off the bat, that's kind of crazy. Maybe I shouldn't be destroying parts of the village. They have their farm out in the water. Like, how does that even work for you, bro? Oh. Ow. Bro, my eye. That really hurt. I've never had that before. Alright. Zombie, bro. You're not gonna catch me. Bro did not stand a chance. Yeah, so if you guys watched last episode was a lot of Cobblemon. It was a lot of, oh, we're trying to collect this much of the Pokédex. Get those type of challenges done. What we had oh yeah, fight 3 trainers, complete 7.5% of the Pokédex, and then a portal. Have another portal. Go to the Nether, which our Nether portal is actually not at our house, but it's over here because we used our already portal ruin or whatever it's called. Alright, villager, chill out. I have like another one. There's like 2 on my island. I'm about to start killing them, bro, because I'm sorry, but y'all just be making noise all the time. Okay. I feel like the lag's worse than yesterday, and I honestly thought I fixed it. See, and this is why I was putting off doing the apricorn tree, because honestly, I thought it would be a little bit of a boring part of the stream, but it takes a lot. You just gotta get a lot of fucking dirt, and well, you don't normally, but since we're on an island, I knew that's what it would take. Alright, we're getting there, and our island's looking a little bit bigger. We honestly probably need to expand out this way too, because we were already like making this look very narrow where this doesn't. But yeah, I don't know, maybe we make like a circle with a hole in the middle. I don't know. I like how I said for this like Minecraft challenge, it was going to be me trying to build a lot underground was going to be the main base, which it probably still will be the main base, but we've been working like on a lot of ground. We had to build the little house that we have, but like a lot of that is actually building a house rather than being underground. Cow? Alright, we'll just go until this shovel runs out. And that should be it, right? Awesome. Oh. Alright. What? Was that a... Oh, okay. I thought I saw another Squirtle, which honestly we don't really need a Squirtle, but we already have one. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, the one thing I don't really like about this pack, I get where like it looks good and it's supposed to be like, you know, the shader part of things, but fucking like this, like I get it's getting nighttime, the fog and the weird haze that just comes on. It's like, why do I want that, bro? Alright. Well, we actually do need to put torches down on this before mobs decide they want to spawn. Well, we also need to grow this out. Or actually need to go out longer, because this is only, it's normally 6 and then you place a tree, so 1, 2, 3, it's 5 computer wanted to freeze as I'm trying to go to 5. So we need to at least go 2 more out. We actually need to go 2 more to plant, but we need to go 3 more after that. So we need to go out 5 more total. And honestly, I don't even know if I did the dimensions right for the trees. So we're going to go to bed real quick. And then get out our seeds of our new colors. So like black is the main one. What is going on? Are y'all good? So black, pink is the only other color that we got so far, right? Well, I guess we'll bring yellow out. Bring out all the seeds. And then we need to go place these here. I meant to put the apricorns down there. We don't have any more seeds, correct? We do have a green. I forgot we have a green. What did I just do? Okay. While we're here, let's go ahead and get some of our hay bales out. Turn them to wheat. Do that. Because we're running low on bread. There we go. Alright. Now, this is where the first block's going to be. We got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this is the place one. Because, so, 7 blocks apart from each log, 6 in between, is the perfect distance. Because, see, like, I can walk. There's a 3 walking distance. This can grow here. This can grow here. And, you can get all around the tree. And this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me make sure do the mannequin challenge. Technically, I can just line this up now because I know. There we go. Alright, so now we got at least 3 black apricorns planted that way. Bro, I'm gonna need y'all to move. Like, you want to be in the way of everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that will be green. Right there. And then we need to go 1 more space out for pink. Which again, pink and stuff we don't really need, but let's see if we can get any white, because we need to grow some more white here. Which honestly, from what I've done from the other world that I worked on, that I was just, you know, like I said, learning from, we probably won't ever touch white, green, or pink. White we might actually for... I did get 1 seed. I did get 1 seed. My gain today is low-key pissing me off. Like, I got a white seed. If I wasn't lagging, I probably would have got it. And now it's just lost. I don't know where it went. And I can't bear to go underwater. Well, I don't know what happened to the white seed that we got, because we got one. But it's not in my inventory, so that's unfortunate. Sorry, y'all. All right. Yeah, no, that pissed me off because like we should have another white seed to grow, but don't know where it went. I literally saw it come off the tree, so that really sucks. We do have bones. Let me see. Are we good? Are we good? All right. So let's see. We have. I mean, we have still a good amount of bones from the bones we found. Let's. Go ahead and get out here and see if we can get these guys grow. Oh, don't want to put a torch on it. Get these guys fully grown so we can get some black apricorns going. And then get the green. Dang, that only took one. Get the green, you know I'm good at that, bro. Just kidding. Now I do want to see if we can try to get our white seed back. Okay, we should have just at least got one, right? Okay, I don't have a white seed, right, in my inventory. I'm not going crazy. No. Watch it slowly at this point, because I need to see if nope, just apricorn. Nope, apricorn. Nope, apricorn. Nope, apricorn. Nope, apricorn. Nope, apricorn. Nope, apricorn. Okay, we're going fast now. We cannot get another white one, and I'm telling you this, like, I saw it, dude. I saw it come off the tree earlier. Oh, this game is toying with us. Oh, this game is toying with us. Right. Look at that. Okay, we got two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Now that we got those grown in an absurd amount of white apricorns, which we, again, I would have preferred to do that with any of the other colors, but we got it. Honestly, need to try to do the same with the green. Try to get some green apricorns. We need to go to the nether and try to find some bone block. because that will be very useful for us because we are running very short on bones at this point. Let's see. We need to... There's a frogadier. There's a frogadier. I feel like we chose one of the most... Okay, well, here's the thing, right? I was about to say most common starter. Maybe he's actually pretty common. Maybe he is. But I will say this too. We are in a pond biome. Pond biomes are the most common for a Squirtle, which... What other starter did we find? And a Frogadier to spawn. So maybe it's just because we picked the location. But this is what I'll say. We haven't found a shiny one, hasn't popped up yet. So there's no need to be mad because that is what makes it unique. If a shiny one were to pop up sometime soon, though, I'd probably be like, what the fuck? Okay. Didn't know there was a yellow apricorn tree over here, but we will take the apricorns that are on the tree just because they're here. So I don't know if any of y'all have played so this is Cobblemon. If any of y'all have played Pixelmon, I played Pixelmon for a long time. Like I really enjoyed Pixelmon, and I will still give it its flowers to this day. It is a very good version. Oh, sorry. Very good version of Pokemon, Pixelmon, whatever you want to say. And I do actually approve of it a lot. I just like Cobblemon because the creatures actually look like they belong in Minecraft, and I feel like it just works a little bit better. It's more user friendly sometimes with some of the stuff and how to collect it. I kind of completely forgot where I was going with the story, to be honest with you. But I know, at least one part that I was going to say, is I really enjoy how they look on here. Like, on Pixelmon, they literally look like they've just been taken out of the game and dropped into Minecraft. That's not bad. It's not bad. You see what they, like, truly look like. Which is cool, and, you know, it really does work. But... am I like tripping by thinking this is like some type of also starter Pokemon? I think that's what Ducklet evolves into. So maybe not. Ugh. But yeah, I don't know. Like at first, whenever I would... Why does that happen in the morning? I think maybe it's him drinking milk. Oh, that was the whole point of this. But Pixelmon, the apricorn trees on there, they're kind of cool. They're different, and they're actually a lot more like the game. So I'll give it that. It's, you know, the tree that grows the one berry that comes out of it, and then you grow more. Here's my two problems with that. One, you get one single apricorn per every time that you use it. So you have to have like 30 or 40 or 50 of the trees just in a line to even like get a good amount of Pokeballs constantly. And then you have to do that with every single color. And you're only getting one at a time, like I said. On here, they make it, you know, a big tree that you can walk around. You can get a lot. It's a lot more useful. On Pixelmon, you have to actually like ding out the cup like for the Pokeball. So you have to do the lid and you have to do the bottom, which is just... takes forever. It might be more realistic, so like, you know, it's give and take about certain things, but I just feel like this one in general is a lot more user friendly. Alright, let's see. Let's hope that's kind of enough to get us where we need to go here. Every time we're just gonna go one out. So it's like maybe there, because wait, how far do we need to go? So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So this is where it will be grown out, and then I need to go one more out. So like right there. Yep. Oh yeah, fun Minecraft. Honestly, don't know if we'll get any of our challenges done today. Well, I mean, we're constantly working on the apricorn one, so we should get that done. We got like, I think this is the last one. Yeah. Probably gonna need, again, some more dirt. Well, definitely gonna need some more dirt, because I think we need some on the other side too, right? For the white apricorn side. And then if we're wanting to grow one more tree further, which I think that's the plan. We'll go one more tree further that way. Because I think if I have 4, definitely 5 of every tree, we should be okay for a while. We're literally going to be 1 short, so I might just take it from the island. Ooh. Come here, block. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. And we got some green growing. Let's go ahead and grow this. I'll just be able to tell if that looks right, because that doesn't look right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so it is only a 2 pathway walk. Why did I think it was 3? Okay. Now that those are growing, let's go back over here. Yeah, we only need a couple more for here. Shiny Combi. Okay, so this is the thing. I had this happen. I don't think it was this world. I think. Come on, bro. Not our first Pokemon battle of the episode, and we are almost 40 minutes in. Here's the thing. Combi, right, I think I got on my own personal world whenever I was learning. The fuck, bro? Just stay in the ball. Like, but I got a Combi, and I was excited. I was like, oh yeah, you know, and like I said, I think the spawn rates on this version of Minecraft are a little bit higher. Nothing crazy higher than whenever I was playing. But I got a Combi, and it turned out, could be wrong here, but I think this is pretty sure correct. Turned out it was, I didn't even look at it. I can't even see it because of the map. We caught it anyways. Turns out it was a male. And if you guys know Pokemon but don't completely like know everything to a T of the Pokemon like me, I will say I know a lot. But I didn't know this. A Combi that is a male cannot evolve. So I hope and I pray that whatever Combi we just caught, there's one Combi, but that's not the Combi that we just caught. Where? Whoa! Why? It's a fucking male. It's a male. See, I'm gonna pull out the old good. Can a male Combi evolve? Combi and Sandalin are unable to evolve if they are male. However, if either of them holds an Evolute, an item usable by Pokemon who have not fully evolved, it still has the same effect on them regardless of their gender. So if we find that it can evolve, I don't know. Either way, why? Why? Well, guys, we got another shiny at least this episode, so that's nice. Stupid, but whatever. Maybe we can make a I don't know. I don't really want any of our stuff to connect. Maybe one day we'll make like one bridge that connects in one direction. What are these, the pineapple berry ones? Ooh, these are good, right? These are like what gives you... Well, I'm thinking of Pokemon Go, where they give you more candies whenever you catch a Pokemon if you use it, but I don't really know what the effect would be on here, because it can't be the same. There's no Pokemon candies in this bitch, so. If anybody watching happens to know, please let me know. That'd be much appreciated. Hey, every episode I think we've caught a shiny. I want to say the second episode, maybe not, but obviously the first we started with Frogadier, and then I think we got Woobat, which maybe that was the first or second episode. I know we saw a shiny on episode 2, but we might have killed it. Can't remember what it was. But last episode we got the Tallow at the end, and then we just got the Combi this episode, which, but it will work. Let's go ahead and grow that tree. Grow that tree. All the white shits want to give me. Is this a starter? Is this a starter? Cause I'm tripping, right? This has got to be a starter. Quaxley. He is. Please, someone let me know. Is Quaxley a starter? No. You know what? I'm gonna just search it up. I was gonna pull it up on the screen, but is Quaxley a starter? Yes, Quaxley is a starter in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That's why I didn't feel like I knew that. Because I told y'all I spent the $70 on Violet and I played it once. I got something on my phone. Sorry, y'all. You know, I do be living with my girlfriend. I know if you guys have watched the streams previously, you guys have probably heard her in the background, but she's actually at work currently. So just be, you know, checking in with her. So sorry, that's a little bit more seen in this stream. Okay, this doesn't look bad. I mean, definitely a little bit more unlike an island right now. But you know, it works for what we need it to work for. We need to try to get some green. Did we get a single one? No. We got one there, but we're not gonna have any left over for the pink. Tough one. Well, we can just line it up. So if I'm on this block and I'm on this block, there we go. All right. Hey, I gotta say this is growing pretty rapidly. We need to honestly, we might have all the stuff for an enchantment table. I didn't even realize that. Off rip, I think we might have all the stuff for an enchantment table. We might not have leather. But I think we have just enough sugarcane. We need to put all this stuff back there because we can't grow any more of those trees. We still need to extend the thing a little bit more. Let's just go ahead and do this. Let's just, yep. Do that. Do this. And then we need to go find a cow for some leather. Make sure I'm not tripping over seeing any leather. No. And then just keep chipping away. Hey, look at that, a cow. You're not a cow. You are, though. Come on, just drop one piece of... Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, of course, the one time I just need him to drop leather, but nah, he was a fat-ass cow. Bro dropped leather, 2 leather, and 3 steak, I believe. And then we got 2 diamonds from last episode. And we should have obsidian. Oh yeah, let me make sure I got the string pulled up over here. Oh, what are you? Okay, we'll catch some Pokemon because we still need to keep... We do need to still keep the Pokédex. Like, I probably would say one of these next episodes will be a... Oh, we have to collect this certain amount for the Pokédex. Like last time we did 7.5%. Maybe next episode or the episode after that we'll do like 15% or something. Or 12.5. Because you have to remember that the more you take out of a barrel, the harder it is to find the barrel that's left, right? So like there's probably still a shit ton of Pokemon that I could just stumble upon and find and oh, I haven't caught, or at least I have tried to catch but couldn't catch. There's going to eventually only be so much that we can't catch though, so just trying to get all the dirt where we don't have to come back for any more dirt. That's literally pretty much what this episode has been, is just mining dirt and placing trees. Little fun here and there is that we find, like a male shiny Combi. Let's put this in here, and then let's go ahead and get that enchantment table. So there's that, and there's that, and then there's that, and then boom, boom, yep. And then, boom, boom. I honestly didn't. I kind of forgot that we had all the stuff to make the enchantment table. Like I was thinking, okay, that means like we'll have to go on at least a mining adventure. But kind of forgot that I have the stuff for that. So, yeah. But that means we need to upgrade our house a little bit because I don't want a wood pickaxe or wood axe, because that means we need to go like, maybe we don't go this way. I think we go towards the way that has a little bit more land above us, which is that way, but that's where the ladder is. Okay, I think we just take our chances with here though. There's an Ampharos near us. It's kind of crazy. Alright. So actually, I want this to go down, and I want this to go down at some point. I don't know if we'll do that yet, but I want this to go down into the floor. What is that? Is that just like straight up water? Ugh. Okay. Okay, then maybe we do my original plan. So I was thinking I go more down this way, and this is where the enchantment table would be. You go down a staircase, and right here would be like the nether portal and or like our potion farm or nether wart farm or whatever, and then vice versa on the other side. So that'd be like if the portal was down here, then the potion, nether wart, whatever would be down this way. But I think we'll just have to build the enchantment table right here. And lapis to be found right here is kind of crazy. But yeah, this will just be a straight up room right here, and then we'll have to go down on one of the other side walls, like that wall or that wall, probably that wall. Let's see. I don't really know what to use for this, but we gotta place something down there. We do still have some birch planks. Which that looks fine. Bookcase, bookcase, big bookcase. Alright. Hello? Alright, we need to go... Why is there like just a random different colored forest right here? Alright, get some more of this wood real quick. Dang, that sun coming, beaming in. I haven't even been into that new biome yet. Like, I know we kind of went into the first episode. I think we caught a carvine or whatever, carvine that was like standing right outside of it last episode. But like, to say I've been in it, nah. Isn't there like an evil tree or something? I don't know, bro. Don't ask me. Honestly, I'm gonna sound stupid. There's like a new mob in here, right? Yo, a Lotad? That's kind of crazy. I'll take a Lotad. There are some Pokemon that I never even saw in my first experience of Cobblemon. One day I'll have to take y'all onto that world just so that y'all can see it. Like, obviously, this is the world that we're playing on, so like that's what's important. But one day I'll have to show y'all. But yeah, I never saw a Lotad in my first playthrough of Cobblemon. Oh, we actually need the dirt. We need to place some of this back, stuff that we don't need, and then go build a little bit more room for our trees out here. Yo, what's good? If you're just joining in, my name's Ajax. Definitely make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more Cobblemon content. I've been trying to stream at least every other day, but we'll see. And I make animated music videos, so I actually am going to try to work on one of those tonight. So if you like that type of stuff, make sure to stay tuned. But yeah, we're on episode 4 of our Cobblemon live streams. If you guys have missed the other ones, they're up on the channel, so you can definitely check those out. We're just trying to build a bigger farm for our apricorn trees currently, so that we have them. Oh, and super exciting news. So I know you guys can hear all this. And whenever don't get me wrong, I don't be typing that loud, but I know y'all can kind of hear all that. I have something coming tomorrow that should allow for that to not be heard anymore, like at all. Hopefully, or you know, the best that I can. I think we needed to go. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the tree will go on here, and we'll need to go one more. So that we have walking room on the other side. At least one more. We might actually have to go 2 more, but we'll see. Oh, shoot. Oh, and I asked this question yesterday, but I never really got any answers. If there's any of y'all watching right now, right, and you play Pokemon, Cobblemon, Pixelmon, whatever it might be, I don't care. What is, and this is a hard question because I think it's really hard to just say that you have one favorite Pokemon, but what is one Pokemon that comes to mind that you're like, yeah, that is an impactful Pokemon to me? Like it's hard to say your favorite, but like without that Pokemon, your Pokemon experience would have been changed. Like for me, that's Totodile. I grew up on Soul Silver. I've talked about it in the previous streams. I grew up on Soul Silver. He was my first ever starter that I picked. I played Platinum. I played Black and White. I played, what was the other one? Vice versa. Soul Silver. It was like Golden Heart or whatever. Heart Gold. Heart Gold. Heart Gold. Chill. Don't roast me. Heart Gold. I got there in the end, okay? I did actually play that one about halfway through. But obviously, if you know me, I'm a collector of all like retro games anyways. I have like Mario 64. I have all these 64. I actually have a complete Pokemon shelf. I don't know how I would show y'all, but it's that second shelf right there. I know you can't really see anything on it, but like I can pull stuff off of it. We got Umbreon Pop. We got let's see. Let me actually take you guys over here. One sec. Face cam. Now you guys can hear me, right? Yeah. So like Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Stadium, and then, you know, without getting too messy, taking everything off, let's see. We got Pokemon Arceus on the Switch. We got Pokemon Battle League, or Battle Revolution, Poke Park 1. We got Poke Park 2. We got Pokken Tournament, Pokemon Sword. I'm not going to pull them all out. We got Lucario, a Snorlax plushie. Like, I definitely, like, I've been playing Pokemon. Sorry, let me get this stuff back real quick and then I'll be over there. Oh, Munchlax, Sylveon. Munchlax goes right next to Snorlax. I think that's these two. Sorry. Had to do that. And then obviously I have DS games up there and stuff. Like I'm not gonna pull everything out, but we got a pretty big Pokemon collection and stuff like that. Let me pull you guys back over here. That I am very, very proud of. And I mean, I got some Pokemon knowledge and stuff under my belt. I played years and years of Pokemon Go, just whatever. I don't know. Pokemon's always been a thing to me, but in general, Totodile, back to loop the conversation. Totodile, top tier Pokemon. Changed my mind. That's fine. And I think I see another one of my favorite Pokemons on the map. No, I don't. We already caught him, though, the other day. Shinx, Luxio, Luxray. I don't care, whatever you want to say. Probably mainly Luxray. But that's also another top-tier Pokemon. I'm a Grookey fan. I like Grookey because I played Sword, and that's who I picked. Mewtwo. Big ones right there as well. There's a lot more, but those I'm just like trying to name the ones that actually like have a very vivid, impactful importance to me, I guess. Dude, I thought I got enough dirt for us to not worry, and we were so close. We were so close. Now we just need to get a little bit more dirt. I know this has been like kind of dirt shoveling simulator, but we're close. We're close. And then we need to go to the village to try to find some bookshelves. Okay, that should be enough. So then we can at least grow one more line of each tree. I want to try to get our Talo to evolve. That'd be kind of cool. He honestly might be ready to evolve or close to it. Are you serious? We're being for real. I need how many more? 4 more? Brother, like, come on. Ooh, yep. Parkour God. Okay. And that should do us in right there. Now, we had the seeds on us. I think I put them up. But we need to try to see if we can get any more of the other colored seeds, especially like pink and green. Like I said, we probably won't even need pink and green, so, you know, that can be done when it needs to be done. I would like to try to get like at least 3 of each, but like 3 of each tree growing. But we don't really need these colors. These are not the main colors that we need. Let's go see if we got black, blue, yellow, or white. Which we don't have white that I can answer. So black, blue, or yellow. Put that there. We have blue and yellow. And then all of our black apricorn trees should be grown too. We should be able to grow 1 more here. 1, 2, 3. Make sure there's a blue one, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. That is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. And that should go there. We honestly could almost outgrow another one, but we will be saving that. Let's see if we can get any white seeds to go 1 more out. I will eventually put 1 more layer of dirt on this. Okay, that was a seed. We had that magical disappearing white seed earlier. Okay, now it wants to give us all the white seeds. That's cool. And then we'll need to put some sand or dirt over here too, because to get these ones I have to stand in the... Over here, let's just farm our apricorn trees. Something I wish I could do is just cut down the apricorn tree and then I think have them all fall and then replant them, which maybe you could do. But then also you're having to wait for it to replant, so I don't really know what the best option is there. But to grow around every single one of these trees sometimes can be a hassle. Now seeds and apricorn should not be a problem for us to get our Pokeball collection up. Another blue one. Metapod. We don't have a Metapod, I don't think. We're gonna save catching them though. I don't think we have any of these Pokemon that are on our island so far. A Deerling, a Wooloo, wherever that Metapod went. He's over there. Oh, I need to be putting what we've completed. Well, we're very close to completing 2. But we're just, I don't know if I'm good enough to say that I'm there yet. Are we that full on inventory? Alright, well, we did 1 full sweep of our... So this is looking pretty decent. We'll put the... feel like this. So... these are going to be the most important colors. These will not be as important. And then we need to put seeds somewhere. We got some more black and white, which we actually need to go plant more of. And then I'm gonna count this as a completed challenge, because here's the thing. Like I said, we just needed the main colors. And the main colors we should be having done. Oh, that grew fast. With this. Yeah. And just like that. So the only other 2 that we fully need to grow are like green and pink, and like I said, they're not necessary. So we should be good with that. And that challenge is complete. Let me go ahead and put that on there. Alright, there we go. We got that one done. Come on. So the other thing that I want to do is I want to go back to the village that we found over way yonder. I think over by our portal and village, teleport to waypoint. Because we need to see if there's any, what are they called? Library houses. Any bookshelves? Man. This is like an actual farmhouse? I didn't even know this was a build that they would do. And I might change the trainer to 2 to 1. We haven't really changed any of our challenges after we set them, but I might have to change that to... Oh, what's in here? And a book. Oh, a link cable will be nice. That, I think we already have one, but that basically, if you guys play like the DS or the Game Boy version or whatever you played of Pokemon, any Pokemon that you have to trade, you can trade to evolve. So like Haunter, you know, Ghastly to Haunter to get Gengar, you have to trade him to get Gengar. But with the link cable, you should be able to just use that on him and get him automatically. I believe. I don't think I've done it myself, but I know that that is the whole point of that. This looks like another heal house. Yeah, it is. Okay. Fucks with it. Another healer. What's up here? Chest. Okay. You're maxed on bread. We'll take the small candies. We don't need any blue. We'll take these because we have some. Nice, nice. Alright. Well, no luck on finding any, what are they called? Bookshelves over there. Surprised we haven't come across a red trainer building yet. Cause I swear I thought I put them on. We have the town, so I thought that we would have that, but maybe not. But we have explored a lot of this map, bro. Like, holy, we're definitely doing work on it. Let's go back home. And then we're gonna just place the enchantment table because I would have liked to get the that challenge completely done today. But I don't think that will be a thing, unfortunately. But we have completed that challenge, so I do need to go and change that. Because we need to get all the sugarcane and we need to start a cow farm. That's like... I'm trying to keep these streams at a certain length. Because I feel like they lose their watchability if they are way too long. Like, the only people that are going to watch them are people that fall asleep to them type of situation. So I don't want to make them too crazy long. So that will probably be the next episode that we get, you know, bookshelves, sugarcane kind of started and stuff. And then the only other thing we need to do is we need to fight some trainers. So what is our level cap at? Let's bring out the trainer card. It is 22. So we need to change some Pokemon out here to... Our Tallow can maybe stay. Ditto's the GOAT. He's been being the GOAT. We'll take the Arcanine because we can't take Quilava yet. And then Shroomish I think we keep. We need to be going into their play. So I've been keeping a lot of their play stuff the same, but we need to go into some like their moves and stuff that they've been learning. Water Pulse does 60. Bite does 60, so that's good. 50 Protect. Skull Bash. Wait. So if I did Protect, but what is Skull? The user tucks in and heads to raise its defense stat on the first turn, then rams the target on the next turn. Okay, that's not bad. I think it's pretty good. I kind of like the skill set that we have there. Lick. I think that's gonna be anything that we have. Now, Lick is not a bad one to have. I think we take off Water Gun. Alright, then go into Tallow, Double Team, Peck. How much does this do? Quick Energy Attack, Focus Energy, Double Team. For what he's got. Yeah, let's change Ditto's attack. Helping Hand. The user assist and ally. Okay, well we don't be having double battles, so okay, and then Shroomish, what do you have, buddy? Poison Powder? I'm not upset with Poison Powder. Leech Seed, Mega Drain. Let's just do Headbutt as Poison Powder. Shroomish is really going to be our guy that we just kind of use to, like, annoy. Just annoy. Just keep throwing shit at him. And maybe he can at least, you know, really... I felt something walk behind me, and I'm like, What's going on? So let's go make some more Pokeballs and maybe just start catching some more Pokemon, because I know we got some levels from doing that yesterday. We need to make quick balls, I feel like is the main thing. So we're going to take these, put this here. We figured out yellow is the bottom and the top, right? I meant the sides. I meant it. Oh, well, it was the sides. Yeah, let's just make all of them. Let's just make all of them. That took all our gold, so we can't really make anything else. But I feel like the quick ball is going to be the most effective for what we need to do. And we still have 19 Ultra Balls. But we need to go out and collect some Pokemon. Not for any purpose, but besides the fact of... We don't have a Bidoof, I don't think. Teleport to location. This will help get some XP, but I need to put on a different Pokemon that needs to level up. So we do have a Pokédex on us. Do we have a Bidoof yet? We actually do have a Bidoof. Nice to know. Metapod, I don't know. We were talking about earlier. I'm going to guess that's saying we don't have a Metapod, nor have we found one. So... get in the ball, Metapod. I want to get all of our Pokemon up to the level cap, which is 22. And then we should be able to fight both the trainers that we need to. We caught him, right? That was a really weird, like... We caught him. I don't think we have a Kricketot. Let's see. You know, if their names weren't like blacked out for whatever reason, it would make it a lot easier to know, because they would just have question marks above their heads. Okay, I'm going to take that as we don't have a Kricketot. Alright. Nice. Now, what else? We haven't collected a Geodude. Geodude, where are you at, bro? I don't think there's actually a Geodude over here. Oh, yeah, there he is. Let's catch a Geodude. Whew. We got War Turtle to level 21. We do also have mini XP candies that we probably need to be using these, but I don't think any of this would level anybody up. So let's get our Tallow out, because he's the most underleveled, right? Yeah, and let's Tallow. Wow, that got him one level. I won't complain. It's a level we didn't have, right? So let's go into the Sahara. Did we ever end up collecting a pet rat? I think we might have. What we didn't get was a milk tank. I know that. Let's see here. I need to put food in my main bar. We did get a pet rat, yeah, but we didn't get a milk tank. Level 31 milk tank, dude. See, I just want to like quick ball it, but I feel like it's not gonna go in a quick ball. Come on, milk tank, please. Woo! And see, catching such a higher level Pokemon. Oh, look at... Wait. You know what? Actually, we'll do that later. We'll do that later. We need to stay focused on what we're doing. We don't have a Meowth. Let's get out our Ditto so he can level up. So who knows? We're actually helping collect the Pokédex today. We might get close to 10%. He just wanted to go in. Look at that. He was like, yeah, I'm good with it. You good with it? We don't have a Ponyta. So maybe we take a Ponyta. Or a Scraffy. Or a Grimer. We have some Pokemon over here that are really doing the spawning. I think I would prefer the Grimer over anything. Oh, he's moving though. Oh, he moving. What are we catching a blue ball? Ditto? That's kind of crazy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him. Nice, nice. Let's teleport back over here because there was that Scrappy? Scrafty? I don't know how to say his name. Yeah, get in the ball. Bro. Oh, he is a level 41. I don't think we'll be able to catch him. There was a Snubble. We need to probably teleport over here so that it can be completely fled. Let's get the Snubble. Bro, I remember when Detective Pikachu came out and Snubble was like leaked. People thought he was the ugliest little thing, bruh. So Ditto, we need to go back to War Turtle. I don't think we have a Ducklet, but we'll double check. Nah. Alright. Catch the Ducklet with a Quick Ball. Oh, there's another Scrap D or whatever, unless it's the same. Yeah, it might be the same. Level 41. I'm not seeing anything new. I mean, I think we tried to catch a Vivillon or whatever, Vivillon, but we didn't. We weren't lucky enough, so maybe we'll try that. Test our luck this time. See, I hate how the mini map just takes up where I can't see past it. Maybe I need to make it transparent a little bit. Okay, he wants a fight. He wants a fight. Sure. We'll give him a fight. Alright, so what are we thinking about hitting him again? I think it's alright. I think he'll live. Yeah, look at that. Alright. You get in the ball now. You get in the ball now. There's no fighting about it. You get in the ball now. Yeah. And War Turtle leveled up. We just need to get Shroomish. Where's our Ditto? We don't have a Yamper. Just breaking my legs casually. Honestly, if we could get Shroomish to like level 31, I think we'll be chilling. There was a Mudbray, which I can't remember if we have or not. We might actually have a Mudbray. We do. Buzel was one of our first ones that we got. Maybe we just fight the Mudbray. Poison powder. Okay. Maybe not. Let's go. Water pulls his ass. Because honestly, it's fine if War Turtle dies. But he's not going to. Grimish. Shroomish? Interesting name, Grimish. But he hit the level we need him to, 21. I'm gonna take that. And I think that should be fine. Hey, baby. So we just need to fight this one. Yeah, I said two, but I think we're probably only gonna do one trainer today. Because obviously the tree farm took a little bit longer than expected. Catch the Drifloon, which I think I just caught him with the wrong Pokemon out. Mewtwo, use him. I don't have a Mewtwo. I wish I had a Mewtwo. So RC, we need to figure out what the next trainer we need to fight is. It's right here. I don't know if it matters which one we fight. Pokemon trainer. Pokemon RCT mod. Trainer. Summon. I don't know, this is all a little confusing, so it would be a lot easier if they just spawned in around me, but they don't. Trainer. Summon. Pokemon. Trainer. I think it's one of these. But I think it's... I'm the next trainer. Yeah, you right. It's one of the Cedrics. Which is almost impossible. Normally... a few more badges. Okay. Let's try the bottom one. Your Pokemon are still on the rise, advancing. Okay. So then there's... we'll try the top one, and then after that, I don't know. I might actually have to just end the stream here and figure out which one the next trainer for us will be... I always like to at least fight one trainer per episode, but I'm not going to go through... every single one of them. So what? We just tried the bottom one. We tried one in the middle. Let's try one on the top. Okay. But this is a level 7. Like, this can't be right. Like, we're definitely going to beat this guy. The only reason why his Turtwig even lived was because I used a not effective move on him. Damn, we just really licked him like that, bro. That's tough. Okay. But that's... Oh, he dropped a Pokeball. Nice. But that's not right, right? It would let us know. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, we're on the right track then. Pokemon Trainer. No. Cedric. Maybe it's the Force. This might seem more accurate, but I don't know. Let's use quick attack. That did nothing. We might have to switch out Pokemon here. Let's go. We have a Growlithe. Definitely get that dub. Yeah, bro. Wasn't very effective. But you know what is going to be very effective? This. Yeah. Sorry, bro. Now, did he get more Pokemon? So he still had the Starly. He had the Turtwig that he turned into a Grottle. Caught myself. We're going to switch to Shroomish here. Shroomish are a little annoying stun monster. Leech Seed. Okay. We're gonna then switch to the War Turtle, cause he really tried to counter me like that. He tried. Oh yeah, one hit him. And then go back to the Shroomish. This has got to be his last Pokemon. Leech Seed. Shroomish, you flinched? Bro. Come on, just use the poison powder. Well, let's go just straight counter v counter, use bite. Well, I meant same type, not counter v counter. He really healed. Oh yeah, Leech Seed is coming in clutch. Thanks, Shroomish. There's almost enough to just finish him off, but we should be okay here. Now, I don't know if we have to defeat this trainer 3 times. Or just one of his 3 versions. Oh, he dropped some Pokeballs too. Let's look at the trainer guard. Yeah, okay, so we just defeated 1. The level cap went up to 30, so that works. And then we will have another But that's crazy. It goes all the way now up to 30. Ooh, minimum. So there's 2 more things we'll do before this stream ends. We're going to catch this minimum. And then we can evolve a certain Pokemon, which will be really cool. Alright, got the minimum to add to that. And then let's just do our normal end of the video. Get all the Pokemon out here. So Frogadier, Wartortle, Tailo, Shiny, Ditto, Growlithe, and Shroomish. Now, there's one Pokemon that we need to specifically key out here. Tallow. Evolve. Evolve to a Swellow. Let's see it. Let's see it, my guy. Oh! Ooh. Look at that. We got a shiny Swellow now. Let's go, baby. Oh, Shroomish, go over there. Get next to your friends. Alright. Well, with that being said, we move on to the next episode. So hopefully, I want to evolve these guys. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know what they evolve at, but our level cap is 30. So if it's 30 or below, we'll get them to evolve. If it's just over 30, the next trainer we fight, we should be able to get them. So that'd be really cool to get these guys evolved. We can finally use Quilava, whatever, the one that goes into Typhlosion or whatever. So that'd be really cool. But yeah, I mean, that's everything from me and this group of boys over here, ladies and gents. Yeah, that's all I have for this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below. If you guys are liking the series, also let me know. But that's all I have for this one. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.